Hey everyone, it's Lambomang here, welcome back to Pavlov VR. Now, before we get into the gameplay itself, I want to talk about what I mean when I say I'm making my own UI for Pavlov. So, to get started, we'll have to talk about a little bit of game design theory, namely diegetic and non-diegetic UI, and how it applies to spectating competitive gameplay. So, what do these very weird and somewhat scary terms mean? It's kind of easier to think of them in the terms world space and screen space. We'll start off by talking about screen space, aka non-diegetic UI. Now this is the kind of UI that you would normally see in a non-VR game, like your heads-up display. Basically, it's any UI that is overlaid on top of a camera feed, so any UI that doesn't actually exist in the game's world itself. And then the other kind of UI is world space UI, or diegetic UI, and this is UI that exists inside of the game world itself. So for example, in Pavlov, how you've got a watch on your left hand that tells you your health, and you've got a little floating panel on your right hand that shows you the kill feed. Now this is UI that actually exists in the game world itself, in the space of where the player is playing, and generally for VR, diegetic UI is the way to go. It's a lot more immersive. It's kind of weird having a heads-up display actually stuck to your face in VR, unless, you know, you style it like it's a augmented reality helmet heads-up display type thing. But not every game's going to want that. So diegetic / world space UI is what they use in Pavlov, and it works really well for this game. However, what it doesn't work well with is when you are watching gameplay of Pavlov or other VR games. In a competitive game, the UI exists to give context about the progress of the entire match, not just about the action that's happening on the screen at that moment. As an example, I've got some footage here from me playing Call of Duty Black Ops 4, and as you can see, the UI is sharing quite a lot of information. So you can see down on the very bottom left, you've got the player's health, you've got the kill feed. On the right bottom, you've got the current gun, the amount of ammo that I've got. You've also got like the kill feed, score and bonuses. And then up the top you've got the minimap, and most importantly, you've got the score. Now this is obviously to tell you the progress of the match, to tell you who's winning, who's losing, and like how long until the match actually ends. Compare this to footage of Pavlov, and the UI is pretty much non-existent for spectators. The information is there for players to see when they need to see it. However, if you're a spectator watching, because of the nature of VR and diegetic UI, you only get to see that context of the whole match whenever the player does. Now this does make it a lot harder to spectate competitive VR games when you've only like very occasionally got information or context about the whole match itself. Now this is what I mean when I say I'm making my own UI for Pavlov. So as you can see, I have added up the very top a few little stats in my own little custom made UI. Now this is done by manual editing, unfortunately, so I've actually gone through the footage and incremented every number whenever I've seen these actions happening. So up the top you can see I've got the amount of kills, the kill streak, the highest kill streak, and also the amount of deaths. So I had to manually edit this in. I can't actually just automatically get that data from the game itself. I would love it if I was able to do that, and I'm currently looking into options for that. Whether that's through modding or just convincing the developers to add features that allow me to get all those stats externally. Ideally, VR games would have the option for your mirror display to have a bunch of extra UI that adds this sort of context for spectators. However, that can add like more rendering overhead on the top depending on how you do it. It adds more features that developers have to, well, program in and support, which due to the nature of VR developers generally being individuals to small teams, it can be a little bit too much to ask. However, if VR is going to take off as an esport, I reckon that it's going to need some sort of like focus on spectator UI, because just watching raw gameplay without any context of the match itself is kind of confusing and not as fun to watch. Now I should mention that Pavlov does have an app called Pavlov TV, which is a spectator app. It allows you to spectate matches that are currently live, or even like replays of matches that have happened within the last few hours. You can switch between everyone's perspectives. It does have UI that gives you context of the whole match. However, this only works for the search and destroy mode, your CSGO terrorist versus counter-terrorist mode. This doesn't work for deathmatch, team deathmatch, or gun game. And those are the only modes that I actually play in Pavlov, because I'm not really a fan of search and destroy in general. So I'm glad that this app actually exists. because it means that esports leagues based around Search and Destroy do have this tool to use and can show off all this information. However, until they add support for all the other game modes, I'm just going to have to manually make my own. But anyway, let me know what you think of this UI that I'm working on. As I mentioned, I'm trying to figure out how to get the information from the game itself, which means that I will be able to use it for live streams as well, and I won't have to manually edit everything. I'm going to shut up now. I'm going to show off a match of gun game that I played where I have edited the UI in. Now, this isn't one of my best matches, however it is one of my more entertaining matches, I would say. There's a few pretty funny moments in there, and I hope you all enjoy. Alright, we're on Office. Oh, can I get the shot? Got him. I think I stole someone else's kill though, and I'm proud of it. Where was the other dude though? Okay, I saw a dead body over here. Got some shots. Oh no, I think someone else got him. Got him. Okay, so last few matches. Whoa, tracking.
I don't want to kill you. I don't want to kill you.
Too bad. It's how Mafia works. Deal with it. Nope, someone else got that kill. I got that one though. Ooh, that was a good one. I love getting like those really quick kills with like scope guns. This is not where I want to be. Got him. Nope. Oh. Always someone who comes up and gets me from behind. Okay. Someone in the main building has seen me, and he's trying to take shots at me. It's not fair, I know, but... No one camping. I often see campers in that little corner back there. No one out in that main outside area. Alright, let's push into the main building. We good? We good. No, that's just the printer. I thought I saw an arm behind the printer, but that was no. It was just the paper tray. Who's in here? There was a guy in here a second ago. Did he run outside? Or is he hiding back here? Well, you're not the guy I was looking for. But I will take it anyway. Peek. One down there. None down there. Yeah, that was going to be a trade. I could see that one coming. Oh, wait, no, I didn't even get the kill on him. It wasn't a trade. Oh, boy. My AWP is better than your AWP. No, I missed 2 shots. There we go. Alright, I'm out in the... blah, blah. Words are hard in an intense game like this, but I was out in the middle of the open, is what I was trying to say. But I need some cover. Right, it's gotten a bit too quiet. Where's everyone gone? Usually the middle of this building is where all the action happens. However, everyone seems to have gone outside to play in the snow. Okay, how are we? Second. 3 points behind.
Hey.
Damn, kid! Just wait until he calls hacks after that shot. That was way too good than what I can usually do, so... Oh, aim was a little bit off. Okay. Nobody ever usually hangs out in this building. Oh, I need to get this guy. No, someone else! Stop stealing my kills! This is so stupid. Oh no! Oh man, both of those guns we had are really hard to reload once you're out. Oh, that was so dumb. I love it.
Is it?
Setup guy, is that you? Is that you, setup guy?
I couldn't tell which one to go for. Oh, we got him. We got him. Good, good. Roll the sawn off. No, no, I need that ammo. There we go. Damn, they're just like running into my bullets. I love it when that happens. No. Okay. We're like 2 pistols away from the knife. Oh no, he's got the knife. I need this kill, I need this kill. No! He got that shotgun headshot. No, I ran out of ammo. Damn, that was actually really close. That was... Oh man.
That was fun, right?
I'm dead, I can't do anything.
Where's the setup guy?
That was a good match.
Setup guy,